Okay, good, good. So that's done, which means I am gonna go back to... Ah, that's Barren Light. Yep. Oh, hunting grounds. I'm gonna go back to hunting these Bristlebacks. More? We need to know how they got into the Daunt. So presumably, the place that we're going to right now is close to where they came from, I think. Or maybe we'll find a clue as to how they came here. Oh, are you okay? You look so battered. So sorry. I haven't been taking good care of you. Wait. This way. This way for the side quest. So I think more than one quest can be activated at a time? Right, so I'll just take that off for now. Ah, because these are different categories. So you can have one main quest, one side quest activated, I think. Okay. It's very pretty here. Maybe I'll walk. Oh, this quarry is massive. Hey!
Ready for anything now?
Ancient black bracelet. Is that really it? Even up here, it kind of feels like there's stuff. Oh, those gates look very... Oh, I was gonna say they look very, like, modern iron fancy, but it's not. It's not.
Javad said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Yeah. Just let me investigate the quarry a little bit more first. Feels like an Egyptian ziggurat or something. A pyramid. This is high up. Oh. There's a question mark here. I didn't even... Oh, that is the question mark that was here earlier. Oh, my stash. That's what it is. Okay, restock all categories. Scroll, academic notes written in precise Karja glyphs on greenshine. My research regarding the crystals have been more successful than anticipated. I've made significant progress in the quest to learn what greenshine is and thus where it can be found. Through the process of elimination, I can now state that greenshine is not formed within rock, but on its surface. The quarry and nearby mine have given me ample evidence to support this conclusion. The notion that greenshine is formed through the application of intense pressure or temperature can therefore be discarded. Additionally, I've gathered sufficient proof to denounce the religious idiocy that greenshine is a gift of the sun and somehow springs into existence via green twilight flares. Rather, entire clusters of greenshine can be found in locales the sun cannot reach, such as underground caverns. It is therefore safe to assume that sunlight is no factor in its formation. There does appear to be a correlation between greenshine deposits and machine presence, however. The hypothesis that the crystal is formed as a side effect of canister leakage seems ever more alluring. The local Osram stoneworkers seem to agree. They believe greenshine to be a hardened state of blaze, a substance that I must admit has similar visual properties. Oh, was there more? Note to self. Acquire fireproof armor before testing begins. Blaze. I don't quite remember what blaze was. Was that like a flammable material? Must have been. But hey, people like it. People want to buy it because it looks pretty. So I'll go collect it. Simple as that. Okay. See that data point right here, I think I probably wouldn't have noticed it if I didn't have the interaction markers on. So it's probably a good thing that we have that now. Oh, it's so high up here. Hopefully people can get back to work soon. That might depend on me. We gotta figure out why the Bristlebacks are here. Oh, that's so pretty over there, that waterfall. There are fire ones too, not even just the acid. Okay. Big spots of acid.
Dead bristleback by the falls. Better check it out.
Are we sure it's dead?
It's strange. Parts of it have been tampered with. Almost like an override.
That's scary. Oh.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
But charging off the cliff has nothing to do with how it was rewired and all that. I can't scan it again. Alright. Machine's getting rewired. Not a particularly good sign. Okay, how exactly do we get up the cliff? These things seem kind of difficult. Oh, I think we should probably be going around. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like it's from the olden world. Iron fences.
I'll find this in my stash later.
Is Aloy really gonna keep saying that forever? Like, I've heard that like 20 million times already. More green shine. And a cave. And more acid. Oh,
Another dead bristleback?
are you trying to tell me that this one charged off this cliff as well? That seems unlikely.
This one's been tampered with too.
Burned out cables recently rewired. Okay. Well, keep investigating upwards.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the Bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
That seems like a more likely explanation than the Bristlebacks climbing over the mountains. But how could people have not realized this cave was here? It looks pretty deliberate. I can't get it. Oh. Oh, scared me for a second. The title card. Okay, that does seem kind of...
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Whoa, this place is falling apart. Bright Omen, did it say? Maybe it used to be a dead end, but then somehow on the other side they busted through.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
And now it goes somewhere. Guess I gotta go this way. Sunlight. Sunlit in the cave, that's basically saying it goes outside already.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
I don't think we can stealth this. It's looking at me already. Don't look at me! Don't look at me. Please. No, no, no. Show me your canisters. Oh boy. I said show me your canisters. Ooh, hurts me too. Should probably try to get away as it explodes if we can. Like that.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Bristlebacks got lost? Another one. But have they been rewired though? Doesn't say. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That wasn't on purpose. Yeah, I could have used this. Oh, Blaze? Blaze. I could have used this to kill the Bristlebacks, probably.
Little help never hurt.
That's black smoke. That doesn't seem normal. Hey. Can I get through? Oh, no, no, no. No, I was hoping they'd be explosive. So I could just sort of break through. I think they are explosive. Blaze. But I don't have a fire arrow, that's the problem. Yeah, I don't think I can... Can I? I've got the frost thingy. I've got a shock tripcaster. That's it. Okay. Let me just try this out. Yeah. That would have been good.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze down there.
Whoa! Maybe it's a good thing I don't have a fire arrow.
But there's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels.
I'm scared to look through this. Oh my gosh.
No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
A charcoal smudged record written in a rough hand. Oh. Can I read it?
This note's addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Okay, so probably this whole bristleback business wouldn't even have happened if he wasn't greedy. Is that my understanding here? Because if so, then... Olvind. Doesn't sound like this is caused by the Karja, I'm afraid. Bristleback, a herd machine that uses its tusks to dig up resources. If provoked, it can unearth scrap and augment it with elemental material for use in ranged and melee attacks. Acid Bristleback, Fire Bristleback, still 2 more. Why is there a mark here? I don't know what's missing. I thought it just gave me the shipping manifest, which is what I'm trying to read right now. No. Here we go. 24 barrels of blaze, 4 shovels, 9 hammers, 1 keg of Spitfire. Delivered in full as spit sworn by Ragurg tradesmen. Getting harder to deliver your shipments quietly, Olvind. Ran into a Karja patrol and wasted an hour heading to the northern mine, just to throw them off the scent. Javon may be a chuff, but until you get the concession signed, he can still shut down my trade. So if you want to keep blasting away at this scorched out mine, I'm happy to oblige, but my fees have just gone up. Regurge. I don't think he'll be getting that anymore. Should I go down there? Can I? If I just fall. It's just a lamp here? Yeah, I don't think I can cross. Okay. Well, now we know. There is a reason why the Bristlebacks are here, but it's not as mysterious as we thought it was. Just Olvind and his greed. That's all.
So Olvind was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Yeah, what we saw just now was a dead end, right? So it does feel like... Oh, maybe like up there? Maybe. Is that done? It kind of sounded like you wanted to investigate more. Yeah, I think we just go back to Javad now. Apparently. This whole place is coming down. Okay, we can go down. But I can go this way. Oh! Oh, okay. Here we go. Fiber zest. I thought we had to have the fire arrows to get the blaze going.
A dead bristleback down there? The cart tracks must have given way under it.
You guys are heavy. This is all wooden structures, and you got like gigantic 700-pound machines trying to stand on it. Maybe even more than 700 pounds. Right. Now we're back in the beginning. Oh! Rocks falling down, scaring me. No bristlebacks out here? Yeah, we cool? Thought they were gonna ambush me for a second. No, that's it. That is it. Good, good. Okay. Anything else we want to do before we go back? This area looks pretty suspicious. There's nothing that we can see here, but while we're in the area anyway, is it possible for us to keep going further up? It's like a little dead end. Maybe not as accessible as I thought it was, though. It looks like maybe you can climb up from here. Maybe? But also maybe not. Because I'm not seeing a way. Yeah, this cliff is too steep, even for Aloy. Is it? Yeah, I guess so. And if I keep going this way, I really am gonna die. Go down slowly. Slowly, 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 slowly. Slow enough. Should probably head back to Chain Scrape now, but is there anything else we can do in the area first?
Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
The blooms are all related to dying colors. Chargers here. If we keep going ahead, it's gonna be Barren Light. So we could definitely leave that off until we actually go to Barren Light. What about this side? Oh, we gotta go all the way around. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go back then. Let's go back. Oh. Yeah, there's stuff here. Okay. No, we're not going back just yet. Hopefully, the charger can come help me out here. Hey, buddy. We keep following. Oh, do we have to go down around? Or do I go around here? Well, I definitely didn't look around here yet.
Surely as the sun sets in the west, our prayer will be answered.
Oh.
We must be patient, vigilant. Our path will be revealed. We need only wait and have faith.
Hi.
Please, leave us alone. We have nothing for you. We can't allow you up the mountain. I'm sorry.
Why? You don't want to let me up the mountain. So for now, it doesn't seem like I can continue because they're blocking me. And the thing I'm looking for is... just kind of a weird spot in the ground there. I assume I need to get past you. I can't just... No.
This path is closed. Please, go away.
Okay, fine. It's a sign that I'm coming here a little bit too early.
Where these people are, I guess they want to be left alone.
That's fine, that's fine. I'll go back and do some machine strike. And then by the time I'm done, you'll probably be ready. I can tell though, you need help. And then later on, you'll come begging for me. I know it. That's what y'all are like. Whoa. That's a trap. Why is there a trap here? I nearly walked over it. Did the people...
Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
Yeah. Amazingly enough, I didn't run into the trap. Okay. Well, suit yourself. I'm gonna go back then. Yeah. Lots of machine strike waiting for me. Am I gonna do all of it? Oh, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Here we go. Those crows. Back into the quarry. Oh dear. It's okay. Yeah, just go this way. We're fine. I haven't really tried fast traveling at all. We could. I just haven't tried it for whatever reason. I don't know, because I feel like walking around the place more naturally to begin with, I guess?
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Since everything is not too far away anyway. Another blocked path. Where? Well, there's so many blocked paths, depending on the skills I need. Sure.
Well, that's not her. Can't be.
Hi.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to bear night.
Yeah, something like that. Is it really gonna go that smoothly? Oh, we have a whole... Yeah, we have a whole little training area here. I haven't really tried the charge attack. And I gotta figure out how the freaking weapon technique works. Oh! I just figured it out. Tapping R1 while I'm aiming. Okay, got it. Try it out next time. So that wastes like 10 arrows, I think? Something to be a little bit mindful of. Can I aim it properly?
Sorry, Red. We're closed.
Right. No one's open until I get...
Finally!
Okay.
Hey,
Fine. But still, I gotta go back for Machine Strike first. Oh! And you, Javad?
cup is empty.
You know what? I will do some Machine Strike first. And I'll read that document later on too.
Well, look who's
No
back.
one wants to play Strike. No? Anyone?
I do.
Oh, you want to play, Red?
Hey, people are not calling me the savior anymore. Let's do terrain and knockback tutorial.
Ah, I knew I'd make a Strike player out of you yet. How about this time I tell you how to use a board's terrain to your advantage?
Oh, I think I already know it.
This one's got all the different terrains you can encounter in a game of Strike. Knowing when and how to use them can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Terrain mainly affects your machine's combat power. As you know, when fighting an opponent's machine, you compare its combat power to yours. The higher your machine's combat power, the more damage you can do. So finding the right terrain is an essential strategy for overpowering your opponent. Here, I'll show you. Grab that piece to your left and move to attack my machines.
Forest terrain +1 power. Grassland terrain +0. Marsh terrain -1. Stops ground movement upon entering. +2 hill terrain. +3 mountain terrain. That's basically it, right?
Now the combat
sorry.
power is the sum of a machine's attack power and the value of the terrain it's standing on. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's also standing on forest terrain with a value of 1 point. Add those together and your machine has 3 points of combat power. My machine is standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not attacking, which means their attack points aren't in play. So my combat power is 0. This means your machine can do 3 points of damage. Go ahead and test it out.
Yeah, I figured that much.
There you go. Now, choosing the right terrain doesn't just improve your offense. It can also help defend your machines from attack. Grab your other piece and place it in front of my second machine.
I wanted to overcharge this one, but sure.
Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's standing on grassland terrain. This terrain has a value of 0. This means your machine's combat power adds up to 2 points. My machine can't use their attack power since they're defending their position. But they have the higher ground. They're standing on forest terrain, which is worth 1 point. This means my combat power adds up to 1 point. Now, the front of my machine is colored blue. This means that the spot you're about to attack has armor protecting it, which means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total of 2 combat power points. If we compare the combat power of both machines, you'll see that you won't be able to do any damage.
Oh, wow.
Whenever you're unable to top an opponent's combat power, you can still choose to attack and break their machine's defenses instead. Go ahead, try it out and see what happens. See? When you break a machine's defenses, you can knock it backwards. Sure, both our machines will receive 1 point of damage, but knocking my machine off that terrain makes it more vulnerable to attacks. Not only that, if my machine had been blocked from moving backwards, it would have received an extra point of damage. And if my machine had been blocked by another one of my pieces, that machine would have received damage as well. That's why breaking a machine's defenses is a great way to deal damage to several pieces at once. Useful, right? Okay, now go ahead and end your turn. There's still one more thing I want to show you.
Okay.
All right, as we've seen, the higher the terrain, the more it'll add to your machine's combat power. However, there are 2 other terrains that work a little differently. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be placed on those. But it'll take away 2 combat points if you do, so be wary. This is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1 combat power point from most machines. It'll also keep your machine from moving for the rest of the turn. Here, let me show you. Grab that machine on your left.
You can basically tell the power value of the terrain by its elevation. The stronger it is, the higher it is.
See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again, or you can overcharge your machine to get out of there. You can still attack any nearby enemies so you're not completely helpless.
I can overcharge the
Well,
move?
I think that's enough yammering for me for now. Promise it'll all come in handy next time you play.
Okay. I guess maybe we'll do this one as well.
Here for more tips? Why don't I tell you a bit more about the pieces we used to play? In a normal game, you get to choose which machines you place on the board. Each one is worth a certain number of setup points, and you can spend up to 10 assembling your army. Knowing what each machine brings to the game and building an army that matches your strategy is the key to becoming a machine strike master. When assembling your army, there are a few things to keep in mind. First and foremost, you can never have more than 4 of the same machine on the board at the same time. With that in mind, most players would choose machines based on how far they can move or how much attack power they have. But a real strike player will be looking at a machine's type and skills. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Pick up that machine on your left.
Melee type burrower, scrapper, gunner type. So gunner type is like distance, I guess. Melee type is melee.
All right, let's talk about the different ways in which a machine attacks its opponents. In other words, its machine type. If you look at your notes, you'll see this machine here is a melee type. You can also tell by the shape of the base the piece stands on. A melee type machine attacks the first enemy within range and no one else. We've seen this plenty of times, so just move that piece forward so I can show you some more stuff. Great, now grab your other machine. Looks like we've got ourselves a gunner type machine here. This means they'll only hit the farthest enemy in their attack range. Let's move that machine forward and end your turn so we can take a look at the rest of the pieces.
Only the farthest?
Let's go with this piece first. This is a ram-type machine. Attack an enemy with it, and it'll push the piece backwards. Like this.
Oh, that's fancy.
See, now my machine has taken over your machine's spot on the board. This is a great way to take the advantage away from your opponent if they have the higher ground. Looks like we have one more piece to look at.
Dash type.
Oh, now this is a beauty of a piece. A dash type machine. When it attacks, it'll move to the end of its attack range and damage every machine in its path, including your own. So make sure you take a good look at the board before you send it off to the races. You should also make sure it's able to finish its attack on an empty spot. Otherwise, you won't be able to attack at all. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, damn.
Look, it even rotated your piece. A nifty little piece you'll definitely want in your set. If you look at your notes, you'll notice this particular machine has one of the skills I mentioned before. There's quite a few of those, and we haven't even looked at all the machine types yet. But I'm pretty sure you've got more important things to do, so I made you a list. It's got all the tips and tricks we talked about, too. I think that about does it for now, so if you want to play a real game, just let me know.
Wow, this seems kind of hard. I'm not sure how good I'll be at playing this. I'll try my best, but I can foresee this being troublesome for me. All the spatial positioning is not stuff I'm good at. No. Oh, this is all just beginner's practice. This is the regular one. My god. But, hey, we get skill points for doing the regular challenge. That's good. We need skill points. Let's give this one a try. Medium practice.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, something like that. Okay, so my pieces are on the side there. I can pick whatever I want to. Lancehorn, ram type. I've got 2 of those. Burrower. Oh, 2 Lancehorns and 2 Burrowers. I can't really see it because the pop-up is right on top of it, but it's right on the left side there. Sure. Yeah, I guess I'd want to put it near the high terrain, right? Because I want to make good use of it. But that's the same thing that they're thinking too. So I don't know if that's really going to be helpful here. When attacking from hill terrain, gain +1 combat power. Okay. Everyone's just putting their stuff on the sides to begin with. I don't know. What do they have? I can't really click on their stuff yet. Hill terrain. See, there's a piece of hill terrain in the middle there too. That might be a good one. If I can get to the... Yeah, if I go straight up from here.
Time to get serious.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's it for me.
Okay, so I was thinking of ramming the people right across from me, but I've got to leave space at the very end, right? So I can't do that, even in this round. Burrower. Lancehorn. Same as me. Same pieces that I've got. Okay, I can do this. I can move over here and attack. Overcharge and kill it. Sure. Is it worth it? I think so.
Off the board it goes.
Just get rid of it to begin with, although now I'm putting myself in kind of a dangerous position, huh? See, if I go here, I can't attack the people behind, which is what I'd like to avoid a little bit. I'll put myself here because then they can't attack me from a spot that's higher than me. Rotate? I'm okay.
I'm up.
Okay, that spot is a bit... Right, they're trying to like aim for me. So now I can go like this. But it'll be trying to... I can do this. Hold on. Can I use this guy instead? But they have the advantage. They have the advantage. I'd be sprinting. I can get rid of that guy. but then the guy behind would probably get me right away. It's okay, this guy might... this guy might die pretty soon anyway, because I overcharged him earlier. If I do this guy... Oh, hold on. If I do it like this...
That was a surprise.
Right, you get bumped over because... And then now I can do this, right? Oh, hold on. I'm lining the ball up in a row.
That was brutal.
Should I overcharge? Okay, see, now I'm in a bit of a dangerous spot too, right? Because this guy... Oh, they're both ram types. Only the ram types are remaining here. Might as well, I think.
Hey! Oh, that was the perfect spot.
Now I stole their high ground, at least.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, my dude is dead.
Your move, Red.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, if I can get them both to line up. If I sprint, can I still attack afterwards? I don't remember. Oh, but I can't move this guy because the melee type doesn't move the guy. So all I can do is pretty much attack. Which, you know what? Okay, this is not the best move here. But I'll do it. Yeah, hurt myself by 2. And then what I'll do now is... Okay, that works.
You got me down to 1 piece. I am impressed.
Because it's the beginner's level! Don't laugh at me. Ooh!
Just 1 piece left. That sure dampens the forge.
Oh, how did things turn out this way? Yes, that's right. I shouldn't be lining them up.
You're up, Red.
Ooh, putting myself in a bit of a dangerous position here. Both of them will be sprinting. Actually, this might be pretty bad for me. Oh, I can move again. Oh, because I only have 1 piece, I think. Because I can move 2 pieces per turn. Yeah, I'll attack from here.
You got me. Fair and square.
I mean, it wasn't great though. I was kind of close to losing, actually. Okay, well, it's always the same board. Okay, let's do one more.
Good luck.
You gotta practice more to get better. Okay, so we have the, let's see, on the side here. We have Burrower, Burrower, Scrounger, Scrounger, Lancehorn, Lancehorn. Scrounger. Scrounger and Burrower. The Scrounger has higher health, and they can move around better. So you might be more suited to other... I don't know. Yeah, we're just putting our stuff on the board, basically. Not a big deal. Or I don't know any, like, strategies immediately. Hill terrain. Burrower. I want to put my ramming guys probably near some hill terrain if possible. I'm thinking of the pieces in the middle. Yeah, I mean, I could just put a guy here, but I'll... Yeah, let's just try not to, like, line ourselves up. See, they're doing it... She's putting pieces in the front row and the back row. I'm mainly putting it in the very front row. I feel like that's like a... Maybe I gotta learn what's the optimal strategy once I keep going in.
I'm glad you decided to play, Aloy. This is fun.
Are you making fun of how long I took just now?
Board's all yours.
See, they put themselves here, so I can't take advantage of the higher terrain. A little bit smart, huh? This might work. I'll ram you from the hill. Or I can ram this guy. I'll ram you because I've got guys at the bottom there.
I was hoping you wouldn't do that.
Should I overcharge? I don't think I will. And then I just gotta do this.
One less piece on the board.
Yeah.
My turn.
Ooh.
That's it for me.
We probably want to push them off if we can. So this is a ram type. But I have no hill around me. So I don't particularly want to give up my spots here. It'll be 1. I'm gonna hurt my own guy if I do this, right? Wait, it actually doesn't say any, like, change in health for my guy, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Even my own guys, that's what she said earlier. Yeah, why wouldn't I just... I'm trying to see if I can get to a spot with a hill so I can get it with a bigger damage, but maybe not so much. Oh, I can do this. Yes! So your job is to push the guy...
Hey! I like that piece where it was.
Push the guy into that area and then you can attack. That's my strategy now.
Knocked right off the board.
And I'll stay here. I'll stay here. Can I not?
Time to make my move.
Sorry, you guys are just getting pummeled over there.
Your move, Red.
Okay, this might be a chance. I can get that guy, but then that guy will be in position to get me. Okay. Overcharge? Yes, get them both while they're in a line.
Well, that's done now.
You are also a ram type, so I could get you to... The two in the back, what are they? Burrower and the ram, Lancehorn. Eh. Should I? I've got so many pieces, I don't think it matters right now.
That was brutal. Board's all yours.
Okay. I think we have so many pieces, it doesn't actually matter anymore. I think.
Well, that's done now.
My dude's dead, because he got attacked by the other guy earlier, but that's completely fine.
Ah, looks like I lost.
7 points. That's right. Cool. Okay. I mean, that was the hard setting, but it was beginner's hard setting. So let's do a regular challenge here. And maybe try to get some skill points? Oh, special rewards if I defeat all 3 beginner strike players. Oh, okay, so you're the first one, but I gotta defeat more people to get that. I see. So the only reward I'll be getting this time is the Bristleback strike piece. Bristlebacks are popular around here. What can we say? Oh, okay, this time I gotta do my own setup. Oh, alright. So why would I want... Oh, I don't have a Scrounger. I was just gonna say, why would I want a Scrounger or a Burrower over a Scrounger? Because the Scrounger seems to be better in every way. Gunner. High ground climb. Okay, hill terrain? Mountain terrain. Well, I think the Lancehorn has been working pretty well for me so far. These are all ram types. Grassland, but there's a lot of grasslands too, so I'll have that. Oh, each of these uses SP for me to put in my deck, I guess. No, 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 no. Wait. No, 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 I'm not done. Let me edit the set. Cause I have one extra SP, right? Actually. If I do that, I can use all 10 SP, but I feel like I have way too many ram types. It's not really such a balanced playstyle here, but okay, you know what? Whatever, just do it. Yours, my opponent? Whoa. Bristleback? Oh my god. Lancehorn? Burrower? Scrounger. So your deck is better than... Yeah, your deck is better. And we can see the composition of the board right beneath this. A lot of grasslands. I can't look at that spot specifically, but you know the spot that says board? Yeah. Yeah, sure, we'll just try it.
Here we go.
Okay. We might have a little bit too many ram types. Grazer is better from the grasslands. So you guys will be in combination. Oh, your attack power is only 1. Scraper might be best next to some melee guys. And you don't necessarily benefit from being in any special places. Burrower. I feel like I have way too many ram types. Mountain terrain. There's no mountain terrain here, right? The gray one? Was that the mountain terrain? Or I think there was another one. Yeah, I feel like I've got way too many ramming thingies.
You're up, Red.
But I didn't want to waste the SP, so we'll see how it goes. The gunner type, I don't want you to be in front. But I don't want you to be that far away either. So I'll just leave you alone for now. Sprint. Okay, I'll just take over this spot for now. No. This is a hill terrain. This is not a mountain terrain. So actually, this is really bad here then because there's no mountain on this board. The Fanghorn is not... Oh, I have 2 of them too. Great. It's okay. It's still beginner, so maybe it's not going to be so bad. Sure.
I'm up. Your turn.
Alright, can we make something happen here? So you stole my hill, Bristleback. At the start of each turn, all pieces within attack range lose 1 health. What? So we want to get rid of this guy ASAP then. Do you have to move? Oh, you only attack that one spot, so if I want you to attack the Bristleback, then I need you to do something like that, right? If I break your defenses... Hold on here. That'll be sprinting.
Oh, seriously?
Get rid of that Bristleback first, maybe.
One less piece on the board.
Fantastic. Is it worth overcharging? I'm not sure. Sure.
Knocked right off the board.
Ideally, the gunner shouldn't be that close to anybody anyway. Oh boy.
Off the board it goes.
And then there you go. So I'm attacking... Oh, dang. If I get you from here, sure, that's nice. But I want to knock you into the path of the other guy. That's what I want. The same tactic I had before. Is that cool? Kind of a waste of my own...
That was a surprise.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but I'm doing it.
Knocked right off the board.
And then I don't really want to move. I'll just stay here. I can't though, they won't let me... Sure.
Time to make my move.
Yeah, we gotta be a little bit careful
One
because...
less piece on the board.
At least if we're ahead of her, then we'll get 7 points faster. That's the one good thing about thinking about it like this. Okay. Simple.
Well, that's done now. Hey! I like that piece where it was. Well, spark my forge. You have beaten me on every one of my boards. Now that deserves a prize, I say.
A bristleback strike piece. I didn't get to see how good it was because we immediately killed it, but it had that special ability of trying to reduce the health of everyone around it, which is kind of cool. Maybe we'll get to see it in action ourselves. Alright, sweet.
Don't be a stranger.
Cool.